welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. This video is going to be a really odd, strange, just a different kind of video from what I usually do. First of all, please ignore this. I had a really bad ingrown hair right now. I tried to pop the crap out of it and get the hair to pop out, and I just keep making it worse. So I just want to address the big red annoying elephant in the room right off the bat. So yes, that's what's happening there. Now, as you guys know, it's holiday release season. There are so many holiday releases, so many beautiful collections, so many just companies coming out with beautiful things, and it's so overwhelming. I have picked up so many items. There are actually a few things I've had for the better part of a month now that I just have not been able to film because I keep trying my hardest, but you guys know with my babies being so sick and my mom, just that situation, it has put me back a little bit. And I thought I'll take one video to show you guys everything that I currently have, and so you guys know what I will be working on every day, so you at least can see what the items look like. I'll do some swatching, give you guys some first impressions on what the textures feel like. You can see some of the pigmentation, and it can at least help you guys make up your minds if you want to go ahead, because so many of these items are limited edition, but so many of them are returnable. So to me, I think that if something looks like you may want it, it would be a good idea to purchase it, and if you don't like it, return it if you know it's a free return, or if you're willing to take that risk, because I am going to do my hardest to film every single day moving forward. Again, I have a vet appointment every single Friday. He hasn't been doing the greatest. When Kurt and I were in Toronto yesterday, Luby was just having so much diarrhea. I brought him with me. I would not leave him behind, and it's touch and go. So, you know, I'm here for you guys. I'm doing my best. There's not a single moment that, you know, if I'm able to, that I'm not filming. I want you guys to know that. I know that you do know that, but just to be clear on that. And I would have done a video today. I am going to do, I guess you would call it a story time. It's more to bring awareness for you guys. I had a really bad experience yesterday, and it caused me to sleep the entire day today. It's actually almost 8 p.m. right now. Over the years, traveling with my parents, we have stayed at over 500 Marriotts. We have a timeshare with Marriott. We stay at JW Marriott's, Residence Inn, Courtyard, normal Marriotts. It's just like our hotel of choice. And Kurt and I stayed at a Residence Inn Marriott in Mississauga yesterday in Ontario. And this is the very first time we have ever had an issue with the Marriott, and I was assaulted. And I was a disaster. I was hysterical. I cried for hours yesterday. My parents are going to be writing to corporate. Kurt and I are going to be writing to corporate. There is physical and sexual issues that went on. They tried to barge into my room when Kurt wasn't there. And it's really bad. And this is not all Marriotts, you guys. I don't want to scare you. It is specific to this Marriott and specific to one employee who played the major role and 2 sub-employees. So I am going to dedicate a video to you guys. I just want to bring awareness, and I want to warn you guys to never stay at that particular Residence Inn Marriott in Mississauga ever. I will leave the exact address when I am able to film it, because I feel like I'm going to cry again right now. I was so violated. I had the worst migraine. I could not stop crying. You have no idea. So I'm going to leave it at that, but I had fully planned on filming today, but all I could do was sleep I'm so physically, emotionally, and mentally drained from what they did to me yesterday. So I couldn't film, and I wanted to film the new MAC Holiday Snowball release, and I'm really sorry that I wasn't able to, but I'm going to show it to you guys and hopefully film it tomorrow. I just went through a really traumatic experience yesterday. So that's also the reason why I'm not giving a shout out to anybody in this video. I don't feel like it's appropriate to shout out, you know, somebody's name because of the nature of the video. I just really don't want to let you guys down. I really want to show you guys all of these releases, but the reason why I'm doing the video the way I'm doing it is because of what happened to me yesterday. So I'm just showing it to you so you know what's, you know, available, what I have, what's upcoming in my videos, but there is a dark cloud over it, and I just don't want that to affect the person that I'm giving a shout out to. So let's move on a positive note, and when I have it in me, I'm going to share my story and let you guys know exactly what happened. And to avoid that hotel, I know the majority of my followers are not in the Mississauga area, so it will probably never affect you. And like I said, I stay at Marriott's literally worldwide. I don't even know the amount of continents I have stayed on, the amount of countries I have been to, and there has never been an issue, so you don't need to worry. So I do want to change this to a positive note, so let's start with MAC. Alright, now this is the most glittery one, so this is going to bounce me back into a really good mood. First of all, this is so pretty. I have two of these babies. I could not let that go untouched. This is a face powder. They both are. So let's get into this so we can see some more detail. This is Happy Go Dazzling. I am oh, this is completely like soft. You don't feel any of that. I'm showing it to you guys upside down. You don't feel any of that coarseness. This is like the most reflective, most beautiful packaging I honestly think I have ever seen in all of my makeup collection. Like, there's nothing more beautiful. This outdoes the MAC collection with Mariah Carey. It does. I'm looking at my Mariah Carey collection because the Mariah Carey collection was coarse glitter, and then you got the glitter on your fingers, and it was silver, but there's something about this like champagne gold reflect with it being like a laminate. This is unbelievable. And it says face powder opalescent. Oh my God. And it has a nice little click, so you don't have to try to open it with your nails. You just pop the button. Nice size mirror, and then look at that. And it's so creamy. Oh my gosh, look at that. This is going to be so beautiful. Oh. That is such a beautiful champagne, and it's gonna be such an amazing glow from within, and I bet you'll be able to amp that up. And remember, this is just a quick swatch to show you guys the product. I don't have obviously any foundation on. This is going to pop on foundation. That is unbelievably stunning. And this needs to be displayed. I need to figure out a way to display it because that cannot just be like, you know, shoved in between other compacts. And then I have Here Comes Joy. Again, the same kind of packaging. This is also opalescent. I love that they did that with the button. I'll never chip a nail. Oh, this is rosy. This is so creamy. That's this finger. It's like a butter. I so wish I would have not slept all day, that I could have filmed this for you guys and done it in a video. This is ridiculously beautiful. I'm so sorry I couldn't put together a tutorial. My goal is to do this video tomorrow. I couldn't believe, because I'm an insomniac, I barely sleep, and I have the heaviest of heavy medications. Like, you would think it would kill a horse what I take to sleep at night, and I had no medications. I woke up this morning, fed my babies, fed my wildlife, had my breakfast, and I'm like, babe, I need to go back to bed. And I literally slept on him until like 5 p.m. I could not believe it. All right. I think this is the palette. Snowball Eye Compact. There were 2. I picked up the rose gold, and you get 6 eyeshadows. The other one just didn't look as like bam to me. Ooh, this is like leatherette. I love how reflective this is. Ooh, let's pull that off. This is gorgeous. Ooh, I like these colors a lot. And it comes with a double-ended oh my gosh, eyeshadow brush. And the mirror, oh my god, that ingrown hair is out of control. It comes with a mirror that is just enough to see your eyes, which is great. You have 3 transition shades. 1 looks like a satin, and 2 that looks like a crystallized type of eyeshadow. Those are really, really pretty. This is a well-rounded palette. You can get a complete look out of this for sure. And then, this is actually a really nice brush. I like it. Okay, I'll swatch. Oh, these are creamy. I'll swatch out the entire palette when I do the tutorial. Let me get the darkest one. Ooh. These are really nice. Okay, give me a second. I need to clean off my fingers. All right, let's see what these topper shades are like. That's the gold one. Oh no, they are really pigmented actually. They're not just like a crystally topper. All right. Well, let's see what the silver one is like. Nice. Now I'm like slightly confused on the silver because the others, oh, I should do that satin brown too. Because to me, the silver is a little bit misplaced with the color scheming. I don't know that I would use the silver. Oh, this satin brown is breathtaking. That is gorgeous. But to me, the silver, you know, that's an icy color. Like the gold one, that bronzy gold makes sense. But when you're looking at all of these, you know, you have first transition, second transition, deepening transition, then you could have that satin one, and then you could have a pop of color. But the silver one, I wouldn't use that silver one with the color scheming. You know, that's an icy color. So that's the only thing to me that's off about this palette. But aside from that, the shadows are fantastic. That's just the only con, but that wouldn't prevent me from buying it. I'm actually looking at this and thinking that I kind of want a backup because it is so little, so sleek and compact and heavy duty. And it does have a mirror that is enough to see your eyes, where I would so take that one as a grab and go for a couple of days away and be able to travel lightly. So I'm actually gonna go look up how much that one costs because it's been a minute since I've ordered, and try to figure it out. Or go look up the other palette again because I can't remember the color scheming. This is so freaking adorable! What is it? Snowball, Pigment. Oh, this is the glitter kit. Snowball, Pigment, and glitter kit in gold. And they had a lot of glitter kits too, you guys. And look how cute this little kit is. You even have a little disco ball. Oh my god. Okay, I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. Look at this gold pigment. Seriously, that's incredible. All gold glitter, I mean. And then this is the beautiful pigment. And then a really nice white pigment. This is called Vanilla, English Gilt, and Gold. MAC just obviously knows makeup. They kill it. Let me swatch all three. Look at the reflect in those pigments. Obviously that's the gold glitter. That one's English Gilt. That is so reflective. And then the other one's Vanilla that has some champagne in it. Those are unreal. Those could even be used as highlights. Holy cow. What? Those are unreal. Like, way to be able to amp up any makeup look. Amazing. We're not done. We are not done. I also picked up an extra dimension eyeshadow in the shade Frost Winked. This is so pretty. Wait till you see the packaging. It's the same as the face powders. Look how beautiful. Yes, I have a problem. But you guys already knew that. Oh my god. Every time I say, isn't this the most beautiful hand swatch you've ever seen, or arm swatch you've ever seen? And then I feel like another company comes in. Oh, it's broken. Oh, I gotta email Mac. Oh, I thought that was one of like the protective layers, but that's actually the lid to it. All right. I will leave that out so I can email them when I'm done filming. That is a bummer. And I don't even want to depot it because of the packaging. Got my extras in here to include in future giveaways. Then I did pick up two gorgeous lippies. This one is Shimmer and Spice. And everything nice. It's just Shimmer and Spice. Whoa! What? Oh my god, this is so creamy. This is beautiful. Everybody needs this. I don't think it'll look great on me without makeup on. Oh my god, I am obsessed. This color is everything. And then I'm glistening. kind of a taupey color. Has some mauve undertones. I love those shades too. So I'll swatch this out when I do the video tomorrow. And then they give you a lip Tensity lipstick that comes with the shades Mulling Spices, Smoked Almond, and Dough when you order right now. And that concludes the MAC portion of this video. And it is so freaking beautiful. Right down to how adorable is this? All right, so let me, oh, that's not garbage. Let me clean off this hand and I'm going to grab the next goodie box. All right, this is just a whole bunch of everything. Dose of Colors just did their final restock on the Desi Perkins. Oh my gosh. I'm the worst YouTuber in the world. The Desi Perkins collab. So I picked up Fuego, the highlighter, Luster Luxe highlighter. You guys know what I'm talking about. I couldn't handle it. The packaging just... So I do have this in my collection now, and if it is still available, it just came in. Let's see what this is like. It's so creamy. That looks beautiful. Oh my gosh, it is. Wow, she killed that. So if it is still available, or if you guys can find it on like Poshmark or Mercari, I would highly recommend getting your hands on that one because that is definitely super stunning. Beauty Creations also just released this palette Tease Me. And I actually am really interested to see if this compares at all for a dupe. Well, it won't be a dupe, but it might be a very similar palette to the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. That's why I wanted to pick it up. So you do get a nice mirror. She folds over, but look at the color scheming in this one. Isn't that beautiful? And this is like 15 bucks. It's super inexpensive. So let's feel a few of these out. This one seems to be like a satin. These are really creamy. So that's like a satin shade. Wow. Look at the pigment. Let me grab a matte. That's so creamy too. It's chunking up a little bit, but blending really nicely. And let's grab one of the glitter. This one's like a coarse glitter. Look at the shine. Damn, you guys. Let me clean my fingers so I can grab just one of the more shimmer shades. This might be worth it for sure. I mean, obviously I haven't applied it, but based on how gorgeous this is such a modern Renaissance-esque palette, and the formula feels incredible. And look at that. Let me just grab a shimmer. Okay, this one's wiggling in the pan, so it's not glued down quite properly, but it's in there. It's just wiggling. Whoa! Holy pigment! Okay, this might be a really great win. Maybe I'll do this one after I do the MAC one. I'll aim to do MAC tomorrow and then this one the next day. So get your hands on this if you guys want to. I don't think that's limited edition though. I think that's just new to the family. But I'm going to try to get to that one stack because that seems really awesome and that was so affordable too. Customer service is really iffy with them. You have to push. Like, I had some issues with quite a few orders, and you just can't let it up, and then you eventually get your problems resolved. It does take a solid like 4 or 5 days. They'll kind of let your emails be ignored before they'll finally respond. They'll give you an answer as if they're not going to resolve it, so you have to reply back. You can't just accept what they'll tell you. So their customer service isn't awesome, but as long as you don't let it go, you guys are good, and then you will receive your products. Like, I received something damaged and they didn't want to fix it, but then I received it intact afterwards. I didn't receive an order and went missing. They didn't want to take responsibility. Then eventually they refunded it. So if you guys ever have issues, just don't let up and it will be taken care of. Now, I'm not sure if you guys remember when I did my video on Ciate London's Glow to Illuminating blushes. Those blushes were out of this world, and so many of you thought that they were so stunning. Well, they dropped one more shade, and it is exclusive to Sephora, and it is in the shade In Too Deep. And so I picked her up. Let's see what she looks like. These blushes are some of, ooh, this is a little bit more of a yellow tone to it. These blushes are some of my favorite blushes. They are just gorgeous. This is what she looks like. They are a little bit more of like a highlight blush. They're not a blush topper, but it just works. I don't know how to explain it and how it works, because you see that it's like a sheen, and it looks like a highlight, and it seems like it would be intimidating, but I'm telling you, when you have it on your cheeks, when you have it on your cheeks, somehow the sheen just goes away when you're blending it in with your brush, and you just have like this color payoff and luminosity. It's beautiful. It really is a fantastic color, and I do have all of the other shades, so I did want to pick up the 6th shade and just let you guys know that there is now another shade. There's so much in here. All right, for the holidays, you have to get this from Beautylish. By Terry has released Preciosity? I don't know. Flashlight Dual Compact a highlighter, D Flawless Radiance. Ultimate Skin Ornament, this precious light-catching dual compact with subtle amber gold rose sparkling immerses the skin in a smoothing D Flawless, I don't know what D Flawless means, halo of light as pure as the sparkle of a diamond. Highly concentrated and multi-reflector D-Light minerals. Can you guys let me know if you know what D-Light? Is it just diamond light? That's my assumption. D-Light mineral pigments and premium ultra perfecting prisms in lightweight texture highlights and domed facial features to provide an instantly luminous natural result. Applied in single or duo shades with a kabuki brush. Its shades will seduce all skin tones. And look how pretty this is. I love by Terry. Now this is saying highlighter. I thought it was more of a radiant face setting. Oh! Face setting powder. Holiday release it. Oh, again, they have that click. Anybody with nails, you guys will all so appreciate. Oh my God. Look in the mirror too. We'll so appreciate this. See, I think that this is going to be a similar thing. I'm just mixing it all together. To like, yeah, the Guerlain for a luminosity, yeah, face setting powder. And that's how I'm going to try it out. I'm going to see if this just works as a beautiful radiant face setting powder, because I don't like the matte finish. You guys know that. And to me, that just looks like it's going to give a really beautiful radiant face glow. Oh my God, though. Seriously. Like, that is just... So Sephora came out with another Holiday Z palette. I ended up picking up like 3 of their gold ones last year because they were so beautiful. They are limited edition and they do sell out quickly. So if you guys like to collect them, get your hands on them. I already showed you in a previous video the makeup bag that I picked up, and this is the matching Z palette. So it has this similar tones to it on the outside, and then bam, look at that coarse glitter all the way around. Now, I do prefer the gold one from last year, and when you open it up, it's all glitter on the inside again. My camera is literally having a seizure. Literally. It can't focus on it. It's so sparkly. So these are some of my favorite Z palettes. I love when Sephora comes out with these for the holidays, because it's jewelry for your eyeshadows. So I did want to let you guys know that these are now available as well. Get them. They sell out so quickly, and then once they're gone, they are gone forever. There's so much in here. I don't even know what to start. Kat Von D came out with her Everlasting Lip Liner Trios. So she has these guys for sale on her site. If you guys love her lip liners, it's a really good deal. So I wanted to show you that. And, oh my gosh, she is selling her mirrors. Let me open this up for you. I was so excited to see that. And I did pick up another Saint Sinner palette to put to the test to see if my first one was just a dud, but I'm not going to get to that until after I've tested out all of the other holiday releases, because one, obviously there is an inconsistency in formula, so to me I want to put other companies first, but I am going to do a retest. This is awesome. So it has the Kat Von D, but it has her stars that she has like on her face. Look at that. This is a really cool mirror, and it's very lightweight, so you're not going to get tired holding it, and you can see your entire face. So you guys, if you want to snatch this up, I think it was $25. This is pretty freaking cool. Like, this is really cool. I do wish it had a hole so you could hang it up in your vanity. That's the only downfall, is there's no hole for convenience of storing it. But aside from that, definitely an amazing collector's item. Charlotte Tilbury has 2 5-minute face on the go instant look in a palette. The newest one is, I think, the Smoky Eye Beauty. I wanted to pick it up because it already includes my favorite bar of golds. I've had these now for weeks too. My favorite bar of gold, yeah, it's this one. Highlighter. You guys know how much I am obsessed with this. I picked it up the day it was restocked, and I have like used and abused this baby. This is one of my all-time favorite highlights. Like, I can't get enough of this. And I also, you guys know that this is like my go-to blush from her. I've been using this probably at least 3 or 4 days a week since January when I received it. It's her Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop blusher in the shade First Love, and that's included in this palette too. So I thought, I'm gonna have this all in one palette for traveling without having to grab those individually. So that's why I wanted to get this. So this has been sitting with me now for at least 3 weeks. That's how much makeup I'm always trying to review for you guys. So you do get her infamous bar of gold highlighter. These are the 2 different shades that are in that blush, because it has the big round one and then the little circular one. So that's the First Love. You get a bronzer, and then you get 3 different eyeshadows and a really great size mirror. So I do want to create a look using this palette. But I did also want to pick up her other one so I could have 2 to work in conjunction. And this one is called her Beauty Glow. And I'm just such a Charlotte Tilbury fan. So you have another bronzer, 3 more eyeshadow shades. You have 2 more shimmer ones though and a matte one. But remember, you can always use bronzers. You can use the blush shades in your crease. Like, they're very versatile palettes and they are so heavy duty. It's unbelievable. Like, they are luxury at their finest. The mirrors are so big. I don't have her other highlight, so you can see the difference right here. This is the Bar of Gold highlight. This is a different highlight that I do not own. So you can see the color schemes are very, very different. I do own 4 of her blushes. I'm not sure what this blush one is though. I just know that this is her first love. I think I do have this blush as well, but you can use the blush shades and the bronzer shades for eyeshadows to make complete eyeshadow looks. So these really are an all-encompassing palette, and I really am excited to make some looks out of this, and especially to try out. I've never tried out her bronzers before, and this highlight is super creamy. And they're very buildable, which I love too. You can have a very subtle glow. Like, look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? And then you can wet it, you can build it. And when you build and build and build Charlotte Tilbury highlighters, they never get cakey, thick, chalky, nothing. They're just always so beautiful on the skin. These are so creamy. I've never tried her bronzers. Like, I don't know why I haven't. I'm really pumped to try this out. It's going to be a really beautiful natural shade. Let me try her darker eyeshadow. Ooh, hello, Pigment. Okay, that was one swipe. I didn't even... Okay. Let me see one of these shimmer ones. I like... Oh my god, I want to play in all this makeup right now. Look at that sheen. Oh my god. Okay, this has put me in a really good mood. I really needed this. TLC in makeup. What do I pull out next? All right, I've had this for 2 months because a lot of you were tagging me on this on Instagram, and I bought it right away. So thank you, girls. I believe it was Lily, Shabby Bex, potentially Nikki, but I think Lily and Shabby Bex for sure. So many of you girls are so freaking incredible at tagging me on Instagram, and if it wasn't for you guys letting me know, I wouldn't know about so much makeup. And I know I don't always have the chance to respond. Like when Lily, you were tagging me on Violet Voss, it was at a really bad moment when I was in the hospital, but I got the notification like an emergency with my dog. So even though I don't always have a chance to respond, I see it and it makes me aware, and I appreciate it more than I can ever let you know. So please, you girls, always keep on tagging me when you know about new makeup releases, or you see something that you know I'm gonna love, or you think I'm gonna love, because I just never have time to scroll through Instagram. It's just, my life is so freaking chaotic, and it means the world to me that you think of me when you see the makeup. So I did order this right away when you guys were tagging me in it. It's the Bomb.com palette by Jolie, and it is that it's cruelty free, and it's that glitter pressed palette. It doesn't come with a mirror, but you guys, ah! I can't wait to use this, and it has literally been here for over a month, if not longer than that. And can you like can we just so thank you, girls, so much, because this is incredible. It is very, very much glitter. Like you're gonna need a glitter base for sure. There's not too much glitter built into the shadows, but, and then let's take a hot pink. There's so much mermaid vibe in here. And let's take a gold because of Lily. I think Lily has earned to see what one of these golds looks like. And let's take a bluish greenish one for Laura. Oh my God, look at the shine too. Not just the glitter, but how shiny those are. I can't wait to try these out. And they don't smell like anything. These are beautiful. The color selection too is just, and the palette is beautiful. Like it's just a gorgeous palette. So thank you girls so much. And there's so many different tones in the glitters. Mermaid vibes galore. I love it. Okay, I had to do some cleanup and I will be right back. I probably should have saved the glitter for last because I have glitter everywhere that I can't get off, but it was way too cool. All right, I've also had this forever now. Milk Makeup released this glitter glaze quad. It's a 4-shade glitter glaze palette for glossy shimmer on cheeks, eyes, and lips. White, gold, bronze, and rose gold glitter shades can be worn together or alone for a high shine, luminous finish. They can also be layered on top of shadow, highlighter, or lip color for a dimensional sheen. Apply with fingertips or a brush to face, eyes, lips, and body as desired. And look at this packaging. The whole thing is glittery. Like this, look at that. Ah! I cannot wait to play with this too. It's called Party Up. Yes. Okay, I need scissors. Oh, I wish they would have kept all of that glitter onto the packaging. Look how glittery that is. And they didn't. They kept the milk glittery, but then it's just frosted. That makes me sad. Ooh. Those look fun. Those are really, really creamy. I don't know about that though. Because I don't like eye glazes. And I don't know how that's going to wear on the cheek. I kind of feel like that's going to break apart foundation. Because it's like really, it's not just like creamy, it's like jelly. Ooh, this may be a hard pass. Guys, I don't think I like this one. I can kind of tell by the texture. Let me know if you guys have tried this or if you've seen anybody use it, please. Because this is not an awesome texture at all. It's like greasy and jelly, and I really think that this will wreck your makeup. Yeah, this one I'm going to keep it in its home because I think this will be a return. I'll save it for the end of a makeup day to try it out, but I don't have high hopes for this one. And it looked so promising. But let me know if you guys know anything about it. I also wanted to let you know because I am obsessed with the Smashbox Be Legendary Liquid Metal Minis. I'm sure you guys have seen me use these, not mini, the Be Legendary Liquid Metals. You guys have seen me use them a million times in my videos, and they release them in minis, and I use these shades all the time. And minis are so much easier to keep on you in clutches And so whenever there's a formula that I love and they come out with a mini version, I always like to snatch it up because sometimes it can be really, really difficult when you're going to a party, an event, or something like that. So just to let you know, they do have a mini version now as well. And Derma Blend, actually, this I've had for like 2 months now. I've been meaning to put it to the test for literally 2 months. Derma Blend released liquid highlighters. It's called the Glow Creator Multi-Use Liquid Highlighter. So I did pick up 2 shades, and I'm not kidding, it may even be longer than 2 months ago because I just cannot keep up with the amount of makeup I have all the time. I picked up Gold and Pearl, and I wanted to compare it to the Custom FX drops, and look how pretty these look. I think I got mine off of Dermstore. So let's see. It's a little bit more runny, like more watery. Quite a bit more watery than the Custom FX. I don't know if anything will ever be able to compete with Custom FX. Doesn't really smell like anything. That could be actually beautiful mixed into a foundation though. So that's Gold. I'll get into more detail when I'm actually testing it out, like reading it to you guys for the ingredients, because I'm realizing this video is going to be an hour long. Pink is, or Pearl is really pretty. Ooh, it's a really pretty shade. Okay, well that's really pretty, so I can't wait to test that out. So time for some cleanup, and I will be right back. All right, other things that I've also had for at least a month, if not longer, are the Amazing Cosmetics Illuminate Primer Highlighter. I think I've had these for like a month and a half actually. I don't even remember where I got them from. I suck. These say shade gently. I don't know why they're saying primer highlighter. Maybe you can use it both. It's an Illuminate Primer. Highlighter transforms the skin from dull to radiant with a luminous wash of color. Okay, you can wear it over makeup to highlight the cheekbones. So I picked up the shades Rose and Gold. I don't remember where I got it from though. These just looked really, really pretty. So I want to test these out for a primer like stat, and they've just been sitting in my like to test prep pile. It just feels very moisturizing. Not much of a smell. That one almost blends into my skin tone. It's gorgeous packaging though. Where the heck did I buy those from? They just popped up one day. Oh, the Gold's in a really nice white. They literally popped in, or Ulta? Ulta. I think I found it on Ulta. There was no water. Yeah, I think I found these on Ulta. Okay, the Gold comes out white. Yeah, these are just really cream based. Not seeing Gold. Okay, I would not suggest trying this as a highlight at all. There's no highlighting effect. There is no highlighting effect. There's a slight tackiness though, so it could be a good primer, but there's no color at all either. It literally becomes your skin. So the fact that there's Gold and Rose, okay, there's not even tackiness. It's literally a moisturizer. I think this is the worst primer of all time. There's a little sheen. There's a sheen. I don't even know if you can see. Okay, there you go. There's a sheen. But it's literally just like silky smooth. I guess if you had dry skin, it might even out your skin. I don't know how this would be a primer. All I have to say is WTF. These were expensive. I really think that these were like $50 a piece. Nope. Alright. Moving on. I did also pick up from, I think, Ulta. The Perricone MD No Makeup Instant Blur. Instantly blurs imperfections. This one's a primer. I'm hopeful for this one being a good primer. Ooh, that's pretty packaging. Again, companies. Nice. Thank you for that. Oh, we're super fancy pants. That's a nice cream. I don't feel like I'm picking anything up though. Maybe you actually need the powder puff. Oh, it does say Ulta. Use alone on bare skin or over makeup to set in place. Pat the applicator onto the formula and smooth over face, focusing on areas with oiliness, uneven texture, pores, or lines. Alright, well, I will be giving this one a test. This is really fancy pants packaging. Oh, it even came with a little thingy to keep it from getting all fingerprinty. I'll probably leave that on there. Okay, I'm excited to try this one out. This one seems like a win. Boom! As I'm knocking more things over. And I got one more primer, and then I think that's it for primers. This one is brand new to Smashbox, and it looked really cool. It's the Photo Finish Foundation Primer in Radiance with hyaluronic acid. And I love hyaluronic acid. I put it on every morning, and this one, I can't remember how much of the proceeds go to breast cancer awareness, but portions go to breast cancer awareness right now. And look how beautiful this jar is. So I cannot wait to try this one out. I don't usually like Smashbox primers, but this is a very different kind of a primer. It's not that silicone based one. And this one I had to order from Smashbox directly. I couldn't find it on any other site. Yeah, this is very different. It's not that silicone based one. So I'm going to try that. I'll probably try this one out tomorrow. And it doesn't really smell like anything. And it's nice and tacky too. Okay, I'll try this one out in the MAC video and let you guys know. I don't think that one said anything about being limited edition. I'm not 100% sure though. I also did buy that one quite a few weeks ago. Like the beginning of October. I suck. I try to buy as much as I can for you guys, but it's like I need to have like an entire week in one day in order to be able to keep up. It just doesn't work. And then Guerlain also released these Meteorites birthday candle pearls. So you guys know that I picked up the Guerlain, the pink one that's really buried right now that I've been loving. But this one is also limited edition because it's for their birthday. This one I had to find on Neiman Marcus though. It's not on Sephora. Look how beautiful. So it's the same concept, I think. Oh, because it's pink pearls. I'm pretty set on setting powders. But this one isn't the color correcting one. I don't care for the color correcting ones because at that point, My face is just ready to be set, not color corrected. But I did want to let you guys know that it was their birthday. So if you guys are like collectors, this is their birthday edition and you won't be able to get it again. And then when I did my Benefit Punch Pop video showing you guys all of these, Sephora only carries 4 colors. I did not realize that. When you go to Benefit's website, Dumbo is eating things. They actually have 3 other colors. So they have Pink Berry. Oh, this is gorgeous. That's my kind of shade. And I am obsessed with these. I wear them every single day. Bubblegum. And Sugar Cookie. Remember, these don't smell like anything. So I'm sorry that I didn't have these when I did my video on these guys, and I only had the 4 to swatch and show you, but they do have these other 3 colors as well, so you're aware of those. And now Anastasia has also released a limited edition liquid lipstick that is exclusive to Sephora in the shade Trouble. It's a really pretty mauve-y color. I'll do lip swatches in other videos. This one's just so long, but I at least want to try to start showing you how pretty that is. So this one's also limited edition. And Guerlain, I have no idea what this is going to look like. It's a gold light top coat for your lashes, brow, and hair mascara. So I was like, all right, well, I need to see what that's like. Whoa! All right, that's gold. So I will test this out when I'm doing my makeup because I'm ready for bed right now. But that's not messing around. That's like metallic gold. That looks really pretty. So you guys are aware of that. And then my last bit of goodiness in here is a bag from NYX. All right, they came out with a Born to Glow highlighting palette, which I thought was awesome. Once I'm done doing my limited edition palettes, I'm going to do a full face of e.l.f. You guys have requested these for a while now. I'm so sorry I have fallen behind, but I have a full face of e.l.f., a full face of Wet n Wild, and a full face of NYX. So I will be doing all of those videos. And I don't know how to even tackle it because I have boxes of NYX, boxes of Wet n Wild, and a smaller box of e.l.f. They don't have quite as much makeup to work with, but it's coming, I promise. Now this does not want me to get into it. Wow, these are really pretty. Ooh, they're creamy too. Hello. Okay, I'm going to swatch them all and I'll be right back. All right, look at that blinding mist. Just, oh my gosh. Now, obviously, I haven't applied these particular highlights, but based on all of the NYX highlights that I do own, I would say that everybody needs this highlighting palette. NYX is affordable, they're cruelty-free, and their quality is just amazing. You get 6 shades. Even if you're fair skin tone, this would be an amazing eyeshadow. And to have all of these shades in one palette, and look at the size of these pans. Like, this is an amazing palette, and I cannot imagine these shadows, these highlights not performing incredibly well just based on all of the highlights that I own from NYX. This is such a win. These are stunning. Yeah, they killed it. So many different tones and reflex. This is beautiful. NYX, just one of the best affordable, high quality brands on the market. I love this. This is so good. Oh my God, there's so many goodies in here. Oh, I'm gonna need Kurt. They came out with these awesome duochromatic shimmer lip glosses. I'm gonna need him to come open these. Let me see if I can get into these. Holographic Halo Shimmer Sticks. Oh, I can open that. So this is in the shade Reflector. That's really cool. Oh my gosh. Yes, you are a reflector. Oh, that is crazy. I love you. And then I have Primal. These have mermaid vibes written all over them. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. And then Arctic Crush. These are so creamy. These are nuts. All right, and the hubby came to the rescue again. So I've got all these babies to swatch. Let's start with this crazy one. So this is the duochromatic shimmer lip gloss in Cocktail Party. Yes. So comfortable. I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh. So, so good. And then Booming. Oh my God. NYX just knows how to bring it. And yes, my roots are getting done tomorrow. They are out of control. Gypsy Dreams. Get the lavender in there. I love the glitter. And you don't feel it. It's not coarse at all. It's just like, ooh, this one's pigmented. There's just like a little bit of shimmer in there. And the shine, the reflect. These are a huge win. NYX has always killed it on lips. They kill it on everything. What am I talking about? Fair Play. This has more of a copper rose gold undertone compared to the first one that was more gold. This is Jewels for Your Lips. And everybody needs these. And then Crushing It. Because we all crush our makeup games. Oh, this has like pink and purple and lilac and lavender and white and pearl and just so much goodness. I need a bigger vanity because my top shelf needs to be bigger. I have no more room. And then I need like a quadruple like couch that I can just like slip and slide between, or just a chair that I can have on wheels, because my top shelf is just too small for the amount of top shelf products that I have at this point in my makeup game. This is just ridiculous. These are awesome. Guys, I really can't recommend these enough. The formula is so hydrating and nourishing and moisturizing, and you don't feel a single speck of that sparkle. All right. I also ordered ColourPop's My Little Pony the second it launched. I don't know if there's been a relaunch, but the first launch, I was on my computer refreshing and refreshing and refreshing until it launched. That's how long I've had it and have not had an opportunity to film with it. So you're seeing this, but I do have a few items on top of it. So I will be getting to My Little Pony as well. I've just had too much going on. But yes, I've had it sitting here for like at least a month now as well. But Ulta Beauty has stepped up their game, and I wanted to share it with you. So they came up with a 9 sponges and 1 sponge holder kit for the holidays. That looks really promising. I have not tested out their sponges yet, so I don't know if they are good. They look really great though. So I'm hoping that they're awesome. They feel like they could be, especially once you have water. Oh, this feels a little tough. I'll have to wet it and see, but hopefully they're good because this looks like a really great gift set. So I did want to show you guys that because you get 2 shades of pink and an awesome holder. They also have a really nice little lip kit, Top It Off 5-piece lip customizing kit, which those look really nice. You get holographic lip gloss, lip plumping, metallic, glitter top coat, and a high shine lip. So you get all different kinds of lippies in here. And I've never really used Ulta Beauty before. Let's see what this glitter top coat looks like. Ooh, it feels really nice. That's reflective. Oh, that smells so good. You don't feel glitter. That seriously smells amazing. What does the holographic look like? Oh, it's a different kind of brush on the hollow. Not hollow, but a nice pink. Because I want to try to do as much of an Ulta Beauty, another different kind of doe foot applicator. This is the metallic. These are really good quality. I'm impressed. I also, after I do the full face of e.l.f., NYX, and Wet n Wild, and catch up on all of these releases, another kind of applicator. This one's just a shine, so there's no color to it. It's just to top off something else, but it does have a shine. This is a nice lip kit, you guys. I would recommend it for sure. And it smells awesome and it feels great. So this would be a great little gift set, and it's really affordable. But I do want to try to test out some Ulta Beauty for you, so that's why I picked these up. It's just I have so many other requests that I do need to get to first. And then they made a 6-piece Making Me Blush palette, and it's pink. Ooh, and it's a holographic interior. That's really appeasing to the eye. You have 1 cream blush. I do not like cream blushes, but it's only 1. The other ones, ooh, that's creamy. Look at Ulta stepping up their game. I have a very big mess on my hands right now. Ah, don't fall. Do you have a clean finger? And these can also be used as eyeshadows, don't forget. These have some nice pigment to them. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the 1 cream with my thumb. I guess we'll place her like over here. Well, it's a really pretty one. So that's the cream, and that's the lips, but everything else are the blushes. Not bad. Okay, I need to clean. I will be right back. So I went and changed and got in bed, started to edit my video, and I'm like, you know what? I'm missing a few pieces. So I came back in the beauty room and 3 items fell out of all those boxes. And I wouldn't be doing it justice to you guys if I didn't come back on here to show it to you guys. Especially because it's Ulta Beauty and this is a really beautiful item and they have these in so many colors and I really want to bring attention to it. So here we go. This is Ulta Beauty's face and body glitter, and can we just take a moment at how beautiful and gold this is? Like, this is so comparable to all other gold glitters. I did only pick up the gold to test out, but I am blown away at the quality of this. So I did really want to show you guys. I came back in here, turned on all my beauty lights, the camera, the whole shebang. This is in the shade Gold. Go figure. So I don't know how many shades they have, but they do have this. They do also make their own glitter primer for eyes and face. So I'm going to be testing this out when I test out the glitter. And they also make their own duochrome illuminator, which is a sheer holographic finish. So I also picked up this baby, which looks really, really pretty. So give me 1 second and I'm going to open it up. Oh my God, my nail slipped when I was opening it. I should not be filming at 10 o'clock at night. It is so soft and buttery and creamy. Again, I mean, I will never hit pan. It just is so heartbreaking when that happens. All right, this is in the shade Prismatic Fairy. And guys, this is so deliciously creamy. It is crazy, but it is definitely sheer. But look how beautiful that is. I mean, it's almost really nice that this kind of a tone is sheer. And on top of foundation and once you've bronzed and everything else, I think that that would actually be a really beautiful topper. I'm kind of really excited to try this out. All right, well that does it for the extra 3 items that fell out. I'm not sure how this is gonna work to cut it in because it's not really gonna flow. I apologize that it will be choppy. I just really did wanna show you guys these other 3 items. Love you! Ulta Beauty also released an eyeliner love, 4 dual-ended eyeliners and eyeshadow crayons. I love all this holographic packaging because it just is really appealing. This was $14 because that one has a sticker on it. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. So let's see what the liner looks like. Oh, it's really, really creamy. So that's the purple liner. I won't swatch them all out. I just want to get a feel for the quality. And then the shadow. Oh, that's really pretty. It has shimmer in it. And that's the pink. Wow. And then you get a black and a gray, 2 different tones of browns, and then a white and a blue. For 14 bucks. All right, I'm excited to put all this to the test and do like an Ulta Beauty video and just see how it wears and what it looks like and let you guys know. Then they also have a glitter top coat 6-piece eyeshadow palette. More tape. They don't like me. So those look really pretty too. That'll be a very subtle top coat, but you know, it'll just pizzazz the look a little bit. Nothing intense, but just a little something something. Or if you have young girls that want to get into makeup, that will make them feel really pretty because you're still allowing them to play with makeup without really having much makeup. If they have just that on their eyes, you know, it's essentially just having sparkle. Or you just throw that over top of the eyeshadow and it will just give a little glitter. This looks like a really pretty brush set, and I couldn't resist. Holographic brush kit with a solid brush cleaner. Look how pretty. $20. Wow. Soft, and I love the ombre, and the handle is holographic, and it comes with a cleaner, an angled cheek brush, and then 2 eyeshadow brushes. Guys, this is a good way to go for buying for the holidays. And then they also have a baked highlighter, 3-piece wet dry highlighter palette. Oh, that feels really creamy. Wow. Damn, I'm impressed. I didn't think I was going to be this impressed. These are really pigmented and really blinding. Those are pretty highlights. Like for anybody. Well, I would add this to your list for holiday shopping if you guys especially are on a budget, or you just don't know if somebody's into makeup, or you're buying for tweens or teenagers like yourselves, because I would use this. I'm not a makeup snob, you know. I use everything from drugstore to Natasha Denona and Pat McGrath. If it's beautiful and you get payoff, I'm all about it. And we are finally into the last bunch of makeup. Now, I'm not going to spend much time because this will be an entire video, but I do quickly want to show you the My Little Pony collection that's been sitting here for over a month. So I did the whole kit. I didn't do the PR one. There was one level up, but I did get the whole kit because I wanted to pass on bits and pieces of this to my stepgirls, because you do get stickers. You do get a really cute little brush set, a little fan brush. So I want to pass the stickers and the brush set on to my girls. The palette I'm really excited for. Look how cute that is. These are really pretty colors. I don't want to get into swatching this one though, because I do want to save this for a video. I just want to show you guys the color scheme, because it is a really beautiful color selection. So this will be, I'm going to do the MAC, and then what did I say? What was next? Okay, there's MAC, and there's Beauty Creations, and My Little Pony. I guess leave a comment down below. Do you guys want me to do the Beauty Creations or ColourPop next? Vote. I'll do whatever comes in higher for a vote. Beauty Creations, ColourPop, and then I'll go from there. Then the My Little Pony collection included all of these. I won't open them all up right now. I just want you guys to be aware when you do get the whole collection, you do get, I think it, yeah, 6 ultra mattes, and I think it was 6, ultra glossy lips. So I love their ultra glossy lips. Look how pretty. That's just one of them. I don't like the ultra mattes. Those are too matte for me. So I will actually be saving those for an add-on giveaway for whoever likes them. Ooh, that's a glossy one. Because a lot of people love matte lips. That's another gloss. Where's the matte? Here's a matte. I know many people love matte lips. I don't. So I will not be swatching these. I will just be showing them to you in videos. But I'm going to be saving that for a giveaway. And then I had to contact ColourPop because look what happened. It came shriveled up AF, completely out of its home. They did send me a new one for the Super Shock Shadow. Total nonsense. Another one came completely broken and partially shriveled. I do already have the replacements because this is how long I've had the palettes for. And then I did want to try out some of their blushes too, because I've never tried ColourPop blushes, so I did order 2 blushes. But it did come with a pressed powder highlight from the My Little Pony. So we'll be playing with that. It's pink. My dogs are eating things because I need to go feed them. And there was a third Super Shock Shadow that did not come broken. All right. We are done. This completes the video. Oh my gosh, I hope that this was really helpful and brought awareness for you guys on products that you may not have known existed or that you were torn up about, and at least now you've seen swatches. You got my input on the creaminess, the pigmentation, how they seem to blend, how impactful they were, the shininess, all of that goodness, because oh my gosh, there was a lot. I am so over the top excited to play with all of this. I had no idea that this was going to turn into like a 2-hour-long video. I apologize, but I really hope it was worth your time. So I'm going to start banging out all of these new releases. Don't forget to vote on whether or not you want to see the ColourPop or the Beauty Creations palette next. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.